apparently there is a way to summon your allies. Like right there, you can see I'm trading between them. So apparently there must be a way to actually summon them. I'm not sure how you go about doing that, but I probably should learn. I'll try to figure that out maybe for like next episode, just because I just read it right underneath investigate commotion. It said summon an ally, and now I see Black Cat, and is that who I think it is? I'm not sure, but I feel like that might just be the Vulture. It kind of looks a little like him, no? Okay, well, nonetheless, of course, if you guys enjoyed today's episode, please don't forget to hit that like button. Last time, we, of course, found out that the city is now going into lockdown. The S.H.I.E.L.D. agency and, well, just the mayor and the government of the city has decided that the city needs to go into lockdown because they think that the city is sick. They think that it's a disease that has spread. They don't realize that it is actually venom that is causing this issue. You can see the city is up in flames and ruins, and that's pretty spooky, that's for sure. Spider-Man took down Electro last time, which was pretty awesome. That boss fight was incredibly lengthy, but also fun. When I was looking back at it, I was like, whoa, that was really, really neat. Like, some of those effects towards the end were quite cool indeed. So, nonetheless, of course, we are now headed to our next destination. Just kind of going to be mixing a match between which suit. Probably going to try to play the red and blue for majority of today's contest, but you never know. I'm going to kind of mix and match because the benefit of the darker suit is that it does more damage up close. So, in that regard, it's a little bit better, but on the bright side, we have a little bit more upgrades for the red and blue suit, or the classic suit, so that obviously gives us some benefit as well. So you might be asking yourself, where are we headed now? Well, we're actually headed to investigate some sort of commotion, but more importantly, from what I recall, at the end of the last episode, Spider-Man said something along the lines of a bridge. So yeah, there we go. We're going to check out this bridge that has been apparently locked off. It seems like vehicles are moving pretty well and easily, so I don't know what this is about, but I guess we'll see in just a moment. If you accept uncompleted optional missions will be lost. That's okay. I guess this is kind of a big moment in the story where the story is going to get into the next region, and therefore you have to kind of leave everything else behind. So let's see what's this commotion. Alright, we got some soldiers barricading the whole thing off. Some police officers, I believe. Maybe S.H.I.E.L.D. agents, actually? Yeah, it's actually S.H.I.E.L.D. agents, isn't it? Yep.
Who's in charge here?
Oh no. Look at that walk. He's like, yo.
I demand you open this bridge.
I have orders, sir. Manhattan is under quarantine.
See, Kingy, the bridge isn't rated to handle your weight, and...
I know exactly what's going on here. Tell me, how is your little alien companion? I plan to retire to my country estate. Step aside.
Is the Kingpin actually scared?
Where are all the good guys? Where's Richards? Stark? Some
Ooh, nice little Easter eggs there. Mr. Fantastic, Iron Man.
Too bad all the mad scientists are in lockdown at Rikers. Maybe I was leaving prematurely. Let's go, everybody, we're going back!
Come to think of it, where are Richards and Stark?
Whoa, wait a minute. Are we actually going to get to meet Mr. Fantastic and Iron Man?
I'll try Richards first.
You've reached the headquarters of the Fantastic Four.
Read Richards, please.
For analytic data systems, press 1.
Good luck, Spidey.
What about 4? As in Fantastic?
This is worse than getting the cell phone provider.
This is the office of Dr. Richards. He is away on urgent business in another star system. Please
In another
leave a
what?
message.
Star system?
Full.
Did I hear that correctly?
You have reached Stark Tower.
0. Operator.
It's the same operator.
Public health emergency. Stark Industries is closed.
Who am I kidding? If he could be here, he would be. Maybe Hank McCoy.
Your call cannot be completed as dialed.
All right, great.
Henry Pym?
Nobody's going to be helping us.
Get it.
Ant-Man, no one.
MJ, it's me. How are you doing?
I'm okay. I'm helping
Good.
them run a
That's
sort of
good.
shelter.
Hey, listen, I have a crazy idea that might save us. I'm going to Rikers Prison to get a mad scientist to make a bomb to destroy the Sin Things without hurting any of the people.
Oh, that sounds like a great plan.
Of course, I'm going to have to break him out of prison because S.H.I.E.L.D. and the police are after me, but... Mary Jane? I'll be breaking the law.
Okay. Look, you have to do what you
Okay.
think is right.
Thanks. Gotta go. Okay.
Okay.
Time to do something drastic.
That was interesting line, or several lines of
Spider-Man,
dialogue.
You realize that cell phones are not secure?
Of course it does. A clever way to call for help, young man.
No, actually...
Don't do it.
You have the right idea.
You'll be a criminal.
You'll save the city.
Hey! You want to do the right thing?
It's not that simple.
Of course
Hey! Rikers! It's an island! I need to fly over there. Volunteers?
Alright, so I'm guessing I'm going to need to choose which one I want to go with, Vulture or Moon Knight. Well, no matter what, I'm going with Moon Knight, even if that was the bad one, because Moon Knight is just awesome, so obviously we're going with Moon Knight. Vulture's cool too, don't get me wrong, but just a few episodes ago, we were in a crazy, crazy battle in war.
Rikers Island, a maximum security prison.
Here we go.
Which makes it an
Time
ironic
for a bit
place
of
to commit the
jailbreak.
first crime.
So I got to get
I
the
didn't know how I was
scientist
gonna
out of
find
here.
Tinkerer. I knew he was in the main cell block. I also knew I was going to need a battering ram to get through all those security doors.
Battering ram? Wait a minute. Juggernaut or... Ooh, Rhino probably, right? Maybe? Is Rhino in this place? I wonder.
Good luck, Spider-Man.
Rhino or Juggernaut? It has to be either Rhino or Juggernaut, no? Or maybe we will just find like a tank or something and just bash that through. Find a way to break through the prison walls. Oh, wowzers. Okay, that'll be an interesting task. Oh, wow, look at that. You can see the Statue of Liberty. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Lady Liberty. Okay, so let's see. Where's that guard? I got you. Boom. Look at that, man. That was a pretty sweet combo. Alright, we've made it in.
We have an alert! Unauthorized entry!
Okay, so that's probably something that we need to either shut down or press that button. That's my guess.
What's he doing? Stop it!
Hey, attack. Okay, that guy's not going to be interfering with us. Let's press that button and see what that does. It has opened up some sort of cell. Oh, baby. Awesome. Rhino's here. Oh, man, they made him look absolutely tremendously cool. Alright, press Y while near Rhino to ride him. Okay. Huzzah! Go, Rhino. Press X to speed up and B to slow down. Whoa! Whoa! Wait, what am I doing? Oh, God. Oh, okay. Wait. What does that mean? Rhino Rage. Does that mean that I'm not... Oh, I'm probably not allowed to ride him at that point. Because he just gets too upset. Well, yeah, because plus you'd be overpowered if you could just constantly just ride him all the way down through the entire jail. But that is pretty cool that they let you use Rhino as a weapon. Well, there's your battering ramp. I guess I was correct about that one. Here we go. Boom. Alright. So... Man, these guys, they are just not giving up, are they? Here we go. Oh, man. Come on. Here we go. Punch them both. Okay, so I think we need Rhino again, right? Okay, here we go. Come on. Why is he not going? Oh, man. Ay, caramba. Ouch. Double tap to interact with this object. Okay. How did I interact with that object? I'm not sure. I just ran him into the wall. That was basically all the interacting that I did. I think that guy is going for arrows or something. That's some weird animation for that fella. He's right up here, right? And... jump over. Then we will take him down. Here we go. Take him down too. Literally and figuratively. And let's go ahead and activate that. Whatever that is. Okay, I'm guessing that's going to be the pathway to get Rhino through, right? Okay. So some doors we can't even run Rhino through them. Uh-oh. Are those mines? Oh, man.
Containment mines armed!
Great. Just great. Rhino isn't really the most agile fella, we would say, or maybe the most careful. He's like a bull in a china shop, so you better bet yourself that those mines are gonna go down. Okay, where is he? Rhino, I need your help, bud. What are you... Wait, you want to fight me too? How are you even tougher than Rhino himself? I mean, not Rhino, the armed soldiers themselves. Okay, so I need, obviously, Rhino. Okay, here we go. There we are. That worked out pretty awesome. Whoa, what is he doing? Whoa, okay. Here we go. And we're going to take him here. Alright, here we go. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, my. Uh-oh. I just saw one of the mines go off. It's not great. Okay, careful. Come on. Why don't you all come attack Rhino, guys? Seems like a pretty good idea to me. Come on. Rhino, you're supposed to go into rage mode, by the way. Just giving you a heads up. My god, it is terrifying to be in here. Boom. There we go. Alright, I took care of that guy. I don't even know what's happening with the Rhino. Am I, like, supposed to, like, jump on him or something? I'm not sure. All I am sure of is the fact that there's about a gajillion soldiers everywhere. That I am very, very certain of. Ouch. That hurt a lot. Landing on that mine like that. Okay. So, let me try to attack these guys. Was I, like, not supposed to jump off of him there? I'm not sure. Alrighty, guys, so we are back, and it seems like the main thing that we need to address right now is taking down the big generators here. So we're gonna let Rhino take care of one of those, at least. And as he does, wow, okay, that hurt. That was pretty impressive, I will admit. So. Come on. Double tap to interact with the object. I don't even know how to do that. Am I supposed to be piloting him or not? Because that's the biggest question to me right now is... There we go. There we go. Alright, so... just take out one more generator. And... you're going down. Whoa, that hurt. That did a lot of... ouch. That did a lot of ouch. Oh, come on. Not you two. Oh, goodness gracious. There's about 5 million of them, it feels like. I always think to myself, like, how do villains, how do they afford, or not even villains, in this case I guess it's actually good guys, kind of. I mean, Riker is not a particularly good guy, but you know what I mean. Still, like, how do they afford to buy this many minions? Like, how do they always afford to have all of these incredibly expensive groups of armies assembled together? Like, to me, it's just counterintuitive. It's like, how do you even do that? That's impressive, you know? Okay, I need to get his rage to go up. Come on. Alright, if I just web him up, I'm gonna go into rage, then I can just get out. Let him do his ragey thing. And then take him this way and go. Uh-oh, watch out for the mines. Oh man, you're going down, sir. Hello, my friends. Wowzers. Have fun with him, guys. That's definitely not the kind of fella you want to anger. I'll say that much for him. Ouch. Okay, that hurt me, too. Then again, it's not like Rhino and us are friends or anything. So it's understandable as to why it's happening. Here we go. Alright. We've made our entrance.
I'm blowing this joint.
Sure about that, big guy?
I can't believe we're actually working
There's
along
no
with
button
Rhino.
in there, Rhino. It's over here. That's why it's called maximum security.
Give me a hand, you shrimp.
Alright, so now I have to choose the pathway again. Do I go with the evil or the good? Of course, we've stuck with the good pathway, so we're going to stick with that one for the time being. Now, some of you guys have made the suggestion of doing an evil walkthrough. Maybe we'll do that in the future.
See, when you broke through the wall, you must have triggered an automatic security override protocol that... See, I broke the front gate when I came in here. So if you go as fast as you can back the way we came, you'll be home free.
You did something right. For a change. Full speed ahead.
Alright, you're very welcome, Rhino. I just saved him. I hope he remembers that. He won't. I wish he was more like Elephant instead of Rhino, because then he'd have a good memory.
Breaking you out. Really?
Does that guy look like he wants to be broken out?
Promise.
He doesn't seem to be too enthusiastic about the whole thing. Alright, find Tinkerer and escape. Well, we found him.
We made it.
Have we escaped? I'm not sure if that counts as an escape. I guess it does. I mean, all we did was just go up on an elevator, so... I'm not sure how much of an escape necessarily that is, but hey, it is what it is. Oh, God.
You've committed about 65 felonies, Spider-Man.
I'll be taking the Tinkerer. Step back, Vulture.
Well done, Spider-Man.
Hi everybody.
It's like a nice little party over here.
Vulture,
Where are the
Mr.
chips and the
Fisk,
drinks?
Tell everyone. You
And the
are
movie.
being taken into custody for aiding and abetting.
Ms. Romanoff, surely this crisis calls for extraordinary measure.
I'm trying to save the city.
We are all trying to save this city.
I have the situation under control.
Electro is under control.
Ms. Romanoff, you can follow the book and be the scapegoat, or you can truly take control.
I am not talking to you, Fisk.
Are your superiors giving you the means to succeed, or ensuring your failure?
He does love to talk with his hands a lot. Then again, I do that too, so it's just hilarious looking. Look at the way the Kingpin moves all the time.
Well
Look,
done,
watch. He's like,
Commander.
yes,
Get
I
out of here,
clap.
Fisk.
He's just cool. He's just a boss. An absolute South's boss.
The Widow had agreed to give the Tinkerer a chance to come up with a way to stop the symbiotes. Little did we know that her superiors did not share the same sense of optimism.
It would seem the cavalry has arrived.
Is that supposed to be the shield helicarrier?
What are they doing?
Whoa. And I thought that the modern helicarrier is impressive looking. Whoa, they've cut off the bridges.
In the city might stop it from
This
spreading.
is like Batman The Dark Knight Rises all over again here. Except this came way earlier than The Dark Knight Rises. Which is kind of interesting. Maybe that's where Christopher Nolan took the idea, huh?
What I
Alright.
thought was an infection turned out to be an invasion. Fires burned out of control. People running for their lives. How could we save them all? How was I gonna save my friends?
That's quite the situation, Spidey.
Black Widow. She'd put everything on the line to go along with my idea. I hope for her sake I was right. The only thing certain was that things were gonna get really rough.
Spider-Man, while the Tinkerer develops a super weapon to defeat these creatures, you will assist my forces.
Did I just get drafted?
Listen, please, I do not have time for chatting or childish jokes.
I thought humor helped people through adversity.
Shut up. Briefing begins now. SHIELD has prepared this
Nice,
area around
one-sided
Stark Tower
conversation.
as a base of operations. We will attempt to rescue as many civilians as possible and bring them here.
What's the deal with the giant electric fence?
This barrier provides some protection from these creatures. Exercise caution near these barriers as they can be quite deadly.
Good to know. Good to know. You want my cell number?
Stark Tower is being used as a rescue shelter and temporary hospital, and no, I do not want your cell number. You will now use our advanced communication device.
You think of everything.
Yes, I do. Spider-Man, it is imperative that this safe zone remain intact. It is our only hope for saving the citizens of New York.
Okay. I'll do my best.
Alrighty, Roo. Sounds pretty awesome. So there we go. We have indeed completed our mission there, which is pretty awesome. Unlocked some new allies, of course, in the form of Rhino, which is kind of interesting. That's quite intriguing. So there you guys have it. I hope that you guys enjoyed today's episode. Where are we? Where's that giant hologram? Is that Stark Tower? I'm not even sure what that is, but that looks spooky. That much I do know. So, nonetheless, of course, I certainly do hope that you guys enjoyed today's episode of Spider-Man Web of Shadows. If you did, don't forget to smack that like button, share the video with your family and friends, favorite the videos as well. And on the next episode, we continue to try to save New York City from this crazy, crazy Venom symbiote invasion. Peace out, guys. See you later, alligators.